Hi viewers, welcome back to Siri Algorithms YouTube channel. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video, I am going to explain about the variables. What is variable, types of variables and the rules of the variables. So, first of all, what is variable? Variable is a container to store the data, and Python is a dynamically typed programming language. So, you no need to declare the data type to the variable. During the runtime, automatically the data type assigned to a variable. And the Python code is a concise and easy to read. So let me show you the code. Based on the nature, the variables are classified into different categories. So first one is assign variable. Assign variable is the programmer directly going to assign a value to the variable. A is equal to 10. You can see. This is a assign variable. User defined variable means during the runtime we are allowing the user to enter the value. For example, name is equal to input is a inbuilt function in Python. Enter your name. So name. User will enter the value here. Now, what is local variable? Local variables will define inside of the function. So, let me create one function. Define addition. C is equal to 20. D is equal to 5. Return of C multiplied with D. Print of addition of, I am calling a function. Now you can see 20 into 5, 100. So here these C and D where I defined inside of the function, that's why we can call it as a local variables. Local variables always have a limitation. Within the function only you can use it. If you try to call it outside, you can see print of C, it is going to raise the error. So you are not allowed to use it as a outside of the function. What is global variable? Let me take the same code here. Global variables are nothing but we are going to define a variables outside of the function. So if I am taking like x is equal to 20, y is equal to 50, and here I am writing like a x plus y. You can see. So x comma y, I defined these two variables outside of the function. These are nothing but global variables. Global variables. Global variables, you can access it within the function. That means inside of the function as well as outside of the function. Throughout the program, wherever you have the requirement, you can use it, global variable. And if you want, you can change the global value inside of the function by returning explicitly global. These are the global variables. Now, instance variable. Instance variable and static variable, these comes under the OOPS concept, object oriented programming in Python. So, let me create a class. For example, I am taking class name is bank. In this, there are several customers are there. So the customer's bank name will be the same. So I am taking like a bank name is equal to ICICI Bank. So this is I'm calling like a static variable. What is static variable? Static variable is nothing but if the value of the variable is not varied from object to object, such type of variables we can call it as a static variable. That means whoever in the customer in that bank, every customer have the same bank name. Those type of variables we can call it as a static variables, and we always declare under the class. Next, I am creating a constructor init underscore underscore. Self is a default argument for the constructor, and customer name I am taking like a customer name is different to person, and customer ID. So self dot customer name is equal to customer name. Self dot customer ID is equal to customer ID. Return. So you can see here name and ID, these are the instance variables. That means instance variables. That means if the value of the variable is varied from object to object, such type of variables we can call it as a instance variables. For example, customer name and customer ID is different to the person to person. So such type of variables is nothing but a instance variables, and we always declare under the constructor. Variable rules. The first rule, variable is a case sensitive. So here name is equal to Python Now you can see why the error raised. Here I given like a variable name is all are in the lowercase, but here I given like a capital N. That's why name is not defined. So same name you have to call it. So variable is a case sensitive. Next, combination of uppercase A to Z, lowercase j to z, or 0 to 9 underscore, any combination you can use it. So I am giving like a is equal to 10, capital B is equal to 20, C10 is equal to 30, D underscore is equal to 40. Now you can go for print statement. You can use any combination. All will work. Never start a variable with numerics. If I am giving A10 is equal to 100, no problem in it. But when I try to give the 10B is equal to 100, you can see in syntax error, invalid syntax. So the variable name always starts with the alpha character, not with the numeric. Never use special characters in a variable. For example, name at the rate of 85 is equal to Java. You can give like a name at the rate 85. You can see syntax error. Cannot assign to operator. So special characters are not allowed in the variable name. So just remove this special character and try. Now you can see the output is Java. Never use spaces in a variable. For example, data science is equal to 500 something I am taking. You can see invalid syntax. So spaces are not allowed into the variable. In case just remove the space and execute. You can see output is 500. Maybe if you want, you can use the underscore. Instead of space, you can use the underscore. It works. Never use keyword as a variable. In Python, we have some special keywords are there. There are 36 keywords are there. If you want to see the list of the keywords, just go to import keyword, print of keyword dot kw list, keyword list. You can see these all are 36 inbuilt keywords are there. So you not allowed to use this one as a variable name, because these all are the reserved keywords and some special operations in the Python. If you try to use it, you can see if is equal to 100 and you can execute. Syntax error, invalid syntax. So if you want to use this one as a variable, just add something here. Then it will turn to be a normal variable. Okay. Next, variable can be any length. You can write n number here, except special symbols here. You can go like this. 500. But the rule is, it is a case sensitive. Same you need to call it to get an output. Multiple assignments in a single statement, that is possible. You can take like a multiple variables in a single statement. And you can go like a print of A, print of B, print of C, print of D. You can see. So these all are the rules to follow to create a variable in the Python. Thank you. See you in next video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.